Hello and welcome back. Sorry for starting late today, but I think I mentioned it in an earlier stream, but I'm nocturnal, so I wake up like an hour before the stream and I got my food a bit late. I don't want to have my chewing pop up on stream, so I like to try and finish before I start. So half the time I just end up with half meal just off on the side and cold by the time I'm done streaming. Whatever. So, I've been thinking since the last stream I think it might be time to bring our front line down to 2 people and get 3 in the back. Should give us some more variety. My big question is, who do I drop? Because it's going to be either Shreya or Claire. I honestly don't know which one would be better. Claire does have Legion Thrust and Bloodlust, which would be helpful. Well, Shreya... yeah, I'll drop Shreya. Just given how the builds are turning out, I think Claire is more useful to me right now. Now then, who to bring in? Because one thing I do know is that Garcia has recovered since we've cleared the labyrinth. But she may not be the best one to pick. Can't use Bow, not yet. Again, Charlotte needs to be like level 25 or so in order to get War Revive. Then she'll have the skills to replace a medic. Until then, again, too much overlap. So yeah, it looks like it's Garcia, Villa, or Yuzuko. I'm gonna see what skills Garcia can get now. Just 1 skill point. Unfortunate. I'll invest into the arm skills. I don't know about Element Bomb. Personally, I'm quite fond of Element Bomb too, but especially when you get into near post-game, you end up having no time to use Element Bomb too, which is where Final Decree comes in. I'm debating whether it's at all worthwhile to build towards that. I think I'll take Villa, and more specifically, I feel like that. So I'll have Villa be a flex liner. So she'll move to the front for scythe skills and stay in the back most of the time. Darkness Reap is now available. This is Black Wave. Black Wave is going to be very important. So, with the 1 point to Darkness Reap, and then I will make a mad dash for Black Wave, because that's TP restorative. I'll just make sure Villa's armor is up to par. But since Villa will be on the front line, I think we sold off the use helmet. Either it's in the inn, or I sold it off. Yep, sold it off. Alright. Alright, so Habergeon's already the best you can get. Fawn Shoes are... I still don't know how worthwhile the axe speed is over defense. I still really don't know. I don't know how worthwhile luck is, though. Like, from what I've read about the skills in X, is that for all the... If it deals no damage, then luck matters. It's like the only stat that matters. But if it deals damage, then it's the offensive stat that matters more than luck and infliction. So luck has kind of limited uses, at least offensively. I don't know about defensively, though. Defensively, it could be the only thing standing between us and infliction. Occurs to me, do we have anyone who knows mine? Like, do we? Oh, your take. Claire can learn mine. And Maya can learn chop. I'd like to do some gathering without Yuzuko for once. So Shreya, I don't think has mine in her build. Tia is take, which some of these classes, some of the distribution of take, chop, and mine strikes me as a little odd. Like Protector used to always be mine, but now it's chop. So that was striking me as a little odd. But when I organized my guild by take, chop, mine, it is equally distributed between the classes. So I'm guessing they had to make some compromises to balance out the gathering. Still feels a little odd in places. Yeah, if I want to mine, I have to rely upon Claire. Alright. And then, just in case of catastrophic failure on the first outing, we save. Also, let's pick up any requests. Second request from her. Alright, we'll do that after this, though. Oh boy. Wonder how long this chain will go on. Alright. I feel like if we had Yuzuko with us instead of Villa, things would go a bit easier. Somehow. So I don't quite see what Yuzuko's combat potential would be, but gathering would at least be on the table. I don't know, my gut's telling me to use Yuzuko. But I don't know why. You know, I'm gonna follow my gut. It's not good at explaining itself, but it tends to know what it's doing. Which also means I have to update Yuzuko's gear. One first. Weapons, always first. And I need more funnel light. Even then, it's not good enough. Doesn't beat out Malfa +5. Hopper Geon. Just noticed we have a lot of Ental to spare. Green boots, kind of the best we can get. That's fine. Alright, let me check for that skill point. All of this will increase to a 50% base infliction rate. It's also going to spike the cost up. I don't think she can cover it right now. I still don't know what the chance to curve for excavation is. It seems to be pretty low, and leveling up only increases the amount gained per activation, rather than the activation rate. Whatever. Godsend it would be. Let's see. I think it'd be a good idea to probably get Rain or Shine, given where we are. Alright, onwards. We have to go teach Charis. I'd call you a hoplite more so than the protector. Fortunately, we changed our front line to have just 2 people. And I have to say, I wasn't thinking of her at all when I made that change. It's just, we have a lot of backliners, and I think we're high enough level now to get away with 2 frontline. By the way, if I ever have a protector in our guilds, I'd almost always put them in the back line. Just because they beat defending most of the time, so it doesn't really matter what line they're on. Well, for the most part, because if I put them on the back line, use damage redirection moves, that's going to be nice. You can cover the entire front line. You get 3 people covered instead of just 2 in yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's an issue. I was about to say she could use her body as a shield, but Protector can't use any skills without their shield equipped. Okay, we could use Great Warrior. I'm not gonna lie, we can use that on her. Be a little mean, I think. But it would work. I guess Echoing Slash. Only defend. Alright, so here we then do Snare Circle. And I guess just attack. Party sounding winded despite only defending? Yeah, not very promising. The thing is, I know Kemi's going to be our best offense right now, but using Twin Swallows every fight is going to be draining. Let's hero battle. Long for us to get some healing in. That's right, healing wall. I'm not blind. How'd you even get this far? Yes, that's exactly what we needed for some items in the shop. Alright, with that, we can start moving on to our frontier. Alright, this way or the way up north? Let's go this way. This feels like a beat today. And how'd she even get this far? I gotta keep up with the echoing slashes, or I can move on to twin swallows for a little bit quicker kills. Echoing. Just have to do echoing, don't I? Instead of nerve circle. And then this time I'll try strange seeds. Bear with the level 9 infliction is. I can only remember what it was level 10. Oh, that was very close, Kemi. Now, I could swap out Maya for Narcia. How do I think about this? Just gonna have to do it with Echoing Slash because it's cheap. I'd rather use Twin Swallows, I really would. That's because while Echoing and Twin Swallows can deal similar damage, Twin Swallows has both hits going first, while Echoing waits till the enemy acts to hit the second time. And I prefer just killing the enemy before they can act, so Echoing doesn't jive too well with that strategy. Nice. From here on, normal attack should be enough. That's a horrible reflex. I have a similar reflex, so I get where she's coming from, but I'm a civilian and she's an explorer, so even worse for her to have it. It should be this. Shortcut unlocked. I feel like I should bring in Narcia, but at the same time, Kemi goes down. Over there. Alright, I kind of understand what's going to happen next here. Oh boy. All I can say is depends. Honestly. Usually Protector goes in front, but Reformation tend to put them in the back. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, because there's a rarity, gotta go all out. Let's see, can we get a snare? Oh, we can paralyze, but paralysis is in of itself a bit iffy. What strange teeth? Okay. There we are. Some vines. This time I'll just have Akemi do normal attacks. And Yuzuka will attack with the gun. Nice. Alright, just keep it long throws. Yeah, if we had Narcia, I could be using negotiation for TP restore, couldn't I? Just a question of how much I want to risk her panic attacks, yeah? Don't know how to respond to that. That's does have the skill points allocated. I mean, she improves, but it's going to be a long time before she's ready. Let's try it. Wait. As soon as the music stopped, I know exactly what's gonna happen. These are deadly durians. Alright, that's more than normal, but not a blindside. It's not like we're fighting 20 of them. It's still not early enough for a morning start. Alright, that's echoing, I guess. Reach and thrust, I guess. Snare circle to hopefully deal with blind. And train seeds. Oh, that's a miss. Alright, leg bonds on everyone. It's not below health. get some headlines though. Oh god, double miss. There we are, one dead. Nice. There we go. Deadly Durians are not much of a threat. Especially with Maya on the team. I wonder if that's enough green thorns, though. Or were we even looking for green thorns? Ah, almost enough green thorns. Hello there, foe. There's an event right here, I think.
Konnichiwa.
Alright, so I've gone everywhere else except for here, so this is just time to return to town. Alright, let's, since we're going back to town, let's do Twin Swallows. Snare Circle. No, fine, let's do Nerve Circle and Strain Seeds. Gosh, 9 TP is a lot. Nice, but not leg bind. Let's keep up Twin Swallows then. And healing, and attack, and attack. Just normal attack. Yeah. So, mark that. Hope we got a Deadly Durian before we leave, though. That means both quests finished. Great, come on out. Ah, Deadly Durian. Alright, let's do our Echoing Thrust like normal. Snare, and attack. Well, it is leg bound, so I think it's safe to just attack. Yes, we are.
Omae tachi ni kikitai. Boukensha ga jukai no oku ni susumi, mijukusa no tame ni inochi o otosu. Kore wa 自業自得だと思うか。
I mean, there are circumstances that can lead to an untimely death, but if we're talking specifically because of their own inexperience, yes, because they need to prepare for these places. Anything you haven't prepared for is your own fault.
なるほどな。
I consider power leveling, but it's not a reply here. So I'll go with I'm not sure. It's the closest thing I can say to power leveling.
ああ。
おお、おの人なんじゃ。
Yep, we got them right here.
おお、本当か。
Yeah, there were. I forget which floor they appeared on now.
うむ。
I have to wonder if who she's talking about is Missy. Aside from her sister, that's the only person I can think of.
今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。じっくり見ていくがよいぞ。
Alright, we don't need to save these gun throats.
取引新製品がラインナップされたのじゃ。
Alright, so that's some good
ど
new
うす
gear.
るのじゃ。
On day. Max TP up. That'll be good. But I think what's more important though. Yeah, that's not good enough. What about the kettle hat? Still not really fighting elemental enemy types yet, so.
今後
Just
とも
with the
よろ
helmets.
しく頼むぞ。
I would like to get
何か
Narcia.
用か。
Like, who needs levels the most? Honestly, they're both good.
気をつけるのだ。
Then we'll keep Yuzuko in until we get that. I don't really want off, so I guess we could swap out Yuzuko. That said, she did help in completing this request, so she gets the
何を報
XP.
告するんだい。それじゃ聞かせてくれる？ん？
I mean, who would trust you?
それでね。
Huh. I haven't had Frog, to be honest.
いやー、ありがと
強くなれたの。
We're probably gonna sell these green mittens. But whatevs. Alright, now. This poison circle is a requirement, as is a trophic eye, and I think charm eye? There are only like a handful of required skills for Maya's build.
そう。
So I will get the requirement for poison circle now, and then I'll have to look up her skills next time.
なりね。
Meantime,
はあ、
hit the hay
夕方まででいいの？いってらっしゃい。
and swap out Yusuko for Narcia.
どうす
I
る
know that farmers actually have pretty good vet, what they have. So you can actually put a farmer on the front line. You just have to make sure that they're well armored. I'll put Narcia in the back. And I guess she'll get the green mittens.
他に何か
You have another skill point. So then here, shock arms. And with that, I want to increase attack order, but I guess protect order. Because next level is 20, so protect order will be unlocked. Oh, let's see.
なんだよ。いってらっしゃい。
I know there's a certain enemy that kind of has a habit of one-shotting things, so kind of dreading fighting that one. The newbie killer, as it was called. No, we probably have to go back to HQ to get that.
何か用か？どうするのだ？登録か、見事だ。見事だ。
Any missions? Nope. Alright.
それでは。
That's probably the event with that guy, that Night Seeker. Came out randomly. Pretty mad randomly. But whatever. Do things how we do things. Alright, so right now, gosh, I have to be really careful now, don't I? Okay, so Nerve Circle and Brick. Boy. They are weak to Volt. Sure. I know that we can kill one per turn. So it's probably for the best if I guard order on the back, because Maya has very low HP. Okay, there's your paralysis. Now let's put attack order in the front line. While we will attack this, we will also negotiate a way guard order on Narcia to get our TP back. Alright, so the fights will take a bit longer and they'll be a bit riskier, but we'll come away with higher TP. Now then, for you, Unbind. The next level we'll have to look up what to get. since within the party that we have now, Kemi, Kathy, and halfway Maya have preset builds. Garcia and Claire I can build as I like.
あら
こんにちは。
Alright. Does that actually say 24 hours or something? What it is for having Garcia though is we can use wind swallows. Let's guard order in the front. I'm not quite sure which one to hit though with Twin Swallows, so I'll go for the healthier one. And healing, and hit that guy, and hit that guy. Not enough to kill. Alright, that should hopefully be enough. Guard order expires this turn. So negotiate that TP back. Yeah, genuinely unsure what to do now. I guess let's check up on the base camp. Well, I don't think we found it, but yeah, I've been exploring one. Right, I guess just... I don't know what to do now. It's the first time talking to patrons, though. I can really think of to do now is, of course, sell off our loot, and then I guess just go grind inside the labyrinth. By the way, this labyrinth is also the one in which I picked up a protector. I think mostly because Charis actually showed me the value they had. Just before it would just be, they have no attack skills, just damage reduction skills, but when then X they also have healing skills and damage negation skills, and it's just still not really there for attacking, but they have some good defensive options. I could rest, but I honestly have no idea what would dispel that investigation.
Oh.
Already doing that, Mueller. Alright, I guess let's just grind until morning. set up an auto path then. And we'll just do this until like 6 a.m. This is going to take up a lot of time. Hello, if we can get the drop, that should complete the request. And since we have the drop, use attack order. But it shouldn't be that much of an issue. There we go. We'll stay in until before 6 a.m. Hello. I'll be going till 12:30 this time, so it's still a full hour and a half. Let's see how to deal with these guys, because I can kill them with Etrian Slash and Long Thrust, but that lets them hit us. Alright, Nerve Circle, and then it's always an issue whether I should get order front or back. Alright, Twin Swallows is overkill. I guess just normal attack then, follow up. And negotiate TP back for Claire. There. Yeah, so right now there is an investigation going on up at that door in the north, and going back to town doesn't dispel it, so I'm just gonna kill time in the labyrinth. Said to come back later, maybe even tomorrow. Actually, I'd have to check. It's in the chat. Not it. Well, when we enter combat, I should be able to check the chat log. That's options. Never mind. Alright. So we'll be in the labyrinth for another 6 hours. And with that perimeter jungle cleared, Narcia has recovered from her panic attack, so we can use her again. It's honestly a risky labyrinth to use her. Alright, Thorn doesn't matter, because you have a leg bind. Here. same old. Another circle, and this time I'll put guard order on the back so I can get TP back from Maya and Narcia. I'll lag behind. It's unfortunate. However, Narcia does have heavy armor, so she should be safe on the front. Or safe-ish. Alright, now just normal attack it to death, while Narcia gets her own TP back. Leg binds. Mine doesn't matter. Yeah, the arrange they did for X really reminds me of the super arrange that they did for 3 way back when. Alright, from here should be the same stuff, but I have Maya defend. And then negotiate who's TP back, I think. Well, the fish is going to, one fish is going to die this turn. So let's extend the negotiation more turns. And defend and negotiate back TP. Alright, from here we'll have to defend, let negotiate go off. Get it on Maya, and we're good to go. Nice dodge by Akemi. Generally wouldn't put a Sovereign on the front line because they're lower HP, but they do have heavy armor, so the death is just about there. Just low enough to want to put them on the back line instead of the front. Also, we can mine. We won't get much because we don't have a mine skill in the party. Okay. A little bad. But not too bad. I think I just have my defend here and attack order.
回復しましょう。
はいたします。さらばだ。
There we go, big heal.
最後だ。
How did you like to put up a circle, in my opinion? So, yeah,
さらばだ。
attack, normal attack.
当然の結果だ。
Almost 6 a.m. Now it's 6 a.m. Let's follow this. You know what? This is probably our last fight. Let's use Force Boost.
さらばだ。攻撃します。探索再開です。
It has been 24 hours since we last met, hasn't it? Fortunately, though, we do have to go right back to town right now.
よろしくお願いするです。 ただいま。また出発する時まで自由行動ですね。
Right? Any spare? You have a couple spares, that's good. And that's everything.
毎度あり。
いらっしゃい。おや、何をそれじゃ聞かせてくれる？
Well, we don't have a hero, so I don't have to worry about that, fortunately.
Yare yare. 僕だってびっくりさ。やれやれ。いやー悪かったね。
Getting close to level ups.
しっかりね。
Capacitor's Capacitor. As I said, great character, horrible person.
じっくり見ていくがよいぞ。冷やかすとは寂しいの。
I'm gonna destroy this Soma because we aren't gonna use those for a
なんだ
while.
っけ。
Now 4 nectars. Let's cut it down to 3.
任せとけ。
Alright, I'm gonna go back and teach Charis.
さて
よろしくお願いするです。
Finally. Okay. I might regret bringing Narcia along right now, as well as Akemi. But I'm just gonna have to do this. We don't have fire damage. We only have volt. And I forgot to do it. I forgot to rest at the end. That's why I went back at 6 AM. Oh well. Got negotiation to help. And, as it's morning, we can do Morning Star. I let Morning Star do the damage mostly. And I would defend. We don't really need to do much. We don't have any lost HP. So here would be Snare Circle, and then hopefully we can get in and negotiate before they're dead. That's a lot of blinds. And I don't like vines. Alright, for here, I'd say Kemi needs to get blind removed most. And then let's get a Kemi's DP healed. Alright, and now we get Charis TP killed. That may explain it, because I've honestly ignored Western culture despite living in it for so long that my values are probably more in line, though not perfectly aligned, with Japanese culture. After all, that's what I've mostly been consuming for, gosh, a lot of my life. Now then, how to go about this? Doubt we can get the treasure and get away scot-free. If I remember correctly, we'll probably have to use an Ariadne Fair if we get the loot. Or not. For these guys. Goddamn cruel joke. I love how they always give you an Ariadne thread in the chest, or you have to use an Ariadne thread to get the content safely. Come on. Alright, I'm probably gonna want it to, yeah, move around like that. Probably not the best choice. I see where to go. Bit hard to see that back path. There is one. Alright, now Echoing Slash and Long Thrust. I'll take care of the Fangfish. And Snare Circle. And get the, I guess, Guard Order. In the name of TP, I will just normal attack with Akemi. Alright. Here we are. It's back path. Should behave like this. There's the room mapped. Now if we can get a shortcut, that would be grand. Alright, I don't think we're quite prepared for this, given the radar is almost full. There we go. Oh gosh. Okay, this thing could one-shot Akemi, I'm guessing. So, Great Warrior Claire. And with Long Thrust and Front Guard, I guess. Nerve, Sleep, Chain. Snare's not gonna do much. Let's try Nerve. And Guard Order. Okay. Alright. Let's do a Long Thrust. Attack. And I guess just do your own thing here. Guard Order on the back because you see it's almost out of TP. Almost level up. Alright. I mean, I'm grateful to have a protector, but I don't think we can go as far without a brick as she thinks we can. Alright, it's time to do some mapping then. Manual mapping. No, should be this way. Now we're safe. Please tell me we can get to a shortcut through here. This is an interesting spot. Actually, is it one way? Oh, it's two way. Okay. The fact that there's two shortcuts makes me think at least one of them is one way. Alright. So without fully mapping it out, I guess we just gotta freaking get healed. Mark for later. And shortcut. Yes, to the inn we go. Alright, this skill point's gonna go into mine. When I'm half done, we can hand it in. Maybe it could be useful for an Arcia. For now, let's actually rest. Is there anything extra we should store? Nah, no. Oh, there's the extra area I need to. Yeah, I've no. But actually, yes, it is. It's being very, very generous. Well, assuming it doesn't. Maybe the edge of the map is actually here, in which case this actually makes sense. Because if it's there, then that means basically cover it, like, not that far. But the boundaries of the map is roughly like this, which means that, yeah, we actually do have most of it, at least visible. Because the reveal tiles is really what the game is looking for, whether you can report a map or not. At least I think so. But if the floor is like that, then yes, it makes sense we can report this early. Now to remove these stray walls. Keep exploring at night when Akemi has Morning Star. That's just... yeah. Gotta switch up when we're exploring. Yeah, probably. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think the attacks will go off before refresh gets to, so let's not use skills this turn. Alright, doesn't matter if it blinds us. Attack order's still good to go for 1 turn. Means I can get a Kemi's TP back. So wonderful having negotiation. Let's see, with Kemi, yeah, I'll get Morningstar 5. Alright, so after this, we can get Peerless Demon, Twilight Hour, or Endure Command. Alright, this should hold the refresh skill. I don't think we can fit this all in the memo. No, we cannot. Not even with the spaces removed. Oh, I hit mine spot. Forgot there are 3 up here. And with Claire, now with mine. Yes, we got more items. Oh boy. Both are good advice, but I'd say Vigilant is worth more than being common. Eh. Alright, this time I'm gonna put the aggro onto Charis so she can just defend. Meantime, let's get Legion's Rust off and Front Guard in case Great Order doesn't work. And then I don't know which one to go for because let's try for the links. And Snare Circle. Then Guard. Yeah, Guard Order. Alright, okay, so Great Order worked in Charis. And the leg bind kicked in 2. Means you don't have to worry about the Great Victorian either. You don't even have to cure the blind. So then, nobody's normal attacking though, so firearms would be a bit of a waste. This is rare opportunity to get our CSTP back. Let's see. Oh, look at Blind Bore off. But Blind Bore off on the attackers too. So then negotiate your TP back. There we go. Great links down. Ah, there's our CS level up. You'll get Protect Order, because that'll be most useful to you right now. Given her condition, Dauntless Order is going to be a must. Even though I've had no luck with Dauntless Order. Like, I've gotten Dauntless Order level 10, used it, and it never activates. So I personally do not trust Dauntless Order, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's way down there. Let's just have to manually map this room for the most part. Wow, still can't see it. Well, it's directly aligned, so it goes pretty far. Ah, there it is. I don't know where it originated, though. Tile-wise, anyhow. Alright, and then we probably have to just give it the dupe around this corner. Hope we don't get a random encounter, yeah? Let's see, there might be a shortcut in this room here. I feel like there might be. Don't see it. And that's the room. If all the morning star were effective. Yeah, let's use it. Alright, and then hero battle. There's just a lot of enemies. I'd say rear guard for this fight. And snare circle. Gonna have to force boost too, because there's just a lot of enemies to leg bind. And I guess attack order. Oh. I probably shouldn't underestimate the power of triple force boosts. That miss even without blind. Alright, so normal attacks from here should work. I did assign Narcia's skill point. Alright, so now we get Sleep Circle. That's all the prereqs for Poison Circle. We don't really need a rest, so I think we'll save this point for later. Which of course means a question mark there. Use question marks for unresolved events. The signpost for ill-card events, exclamation point for just regular events. Or rather, all events of all kinds. There's the stairs. Let's get this place fully mapped. Yeah, see, it was defined like that. Smaller than the full floor. Let's get this shortcut in. And a mine point. Oh, nice. If only we still had the triple force boost. I don't know how to deal with this group. Guess have the Morning Star again. Legion Thrust probably won't be enough by itself. A front guard this time, and have what are they weak to? Paralysis. Yeah, I'll just have to deal with this. Come on, don't want to kill me. Good. There we go. I'm down. And got a leg bind off on one. Now we can just normal attack away the rest. And this, the floor is almost complete. There's still that bit up in the northwest. You definitely kept Takemi from dying. Alright, guess we'll see you again in a couple of days. We'll return to town since it's 12:30. Yeah. Night. I guess you'll be leaving early. We'll end the stream once I save it again like normal. Right, and with this, thanks for joining me yet again. I will see you guys next week. Good night.